Hi guys, it's Polish Fuze here, and today I'm going back to the roots with one of my first videos being the crew shuttle, which started the series of KSP videos in which I built a space station, fought with my enemies, which were dogs back then, and mostly I did, were fooling around in KSP. So today we are launching a whole space station in 3 launches. The first one is the main science module, and it's on top of a Phoenix 101 launch vehicle. It's 101 because it has one engine, one booster. If it had no boosters, that would be 100, like you will see in the next part of this video. But we are shooting for a 125-kilometer orbit, which we get around to, but not exactly 125 kilometers. But also we get when we get to this orbit, we detach our second stage and deorbit it. I also checked my inclination because from what I remember the moon is pretty much on the equator in KSP, not like in real life. So now the second stage is re-entering the atmosphere. Sadly no explosions here, nothing overheats too much, and we just crash into the earth. Okay, so here is NPA Project Lynx 2. This is the second part of the space station, the main battery module, and main and multi-way docking adapter module. So yeah, it's on top of the Phoenix 100 rocket, as I told you. And so the launch went very well. I didn't have any problems with it. Although I think I launched a bit in the wrong time, because later when we get to orbit, you can see that I didn't really catch up to it. So now I'm just playing out a maneuver node, and yeah, the circularization burn. We're just catching up to the station, the first module of the station, and yeah. So in a few seconds after this inclination change, we will get to docking, and yeah, I'll get back to you then. Now you can listen to some kind of music or whatever. I'll play something in the background. Okay, so now we are approaching the station. I'm just doing like some maneuvers using the RCS. I think that it looks quite professional with just tapping the RCS. So now we are getting lined up, and in a few seconds we will be docked. And we are docked. We have contact. I repeat, we have contact right over the KSC. So now I take control from the docking port and just detach the second stage, which sadly does not have any control. Okay, so this is the Project Lynx 3 with main thrust structure 4 on top of Phoenix 14, which is kind of like the Falcon 9, and not really, but I like the Falcon 9, so this is also reusable. It does the nice smoke cloud at the start, and also it's reusable. It has 2 engines, so it probably should be a Phoenix 200, but I just wanted to keep it more different than just one launch vehicle. So yeah, now we got the first stage separation. We'll just plan out a maneuver, quick save, and we get back to the first stage, which we will land using parachutes and engines. So it's a semi-powered landing, because I just use the engines to stabilize myself and also to slow down during the chute opening phase and such. And we are splashed down. Now we get back to the second stage and the main truss structure. It's 4 because it has 4 segments, and now is when the whole launch gets really bad. Because first thing, you can see that even when I turn towards the marker, it still turns me around. I had no idea why. Then I realized there's probably something wrong with the controls. Is it for sure controlling from the probe? No, it's not. And another quick load. Okay, we are back up again. Yeah, just setting up the encounter. A quick pause. And now we are burning. And when I finish this burn, the second problem pops up. Just a few seconds from now, he will see the murderous truth. Dun, dun, dun. The space station deorbited itself. Now, another quick load, a few more attempts. I will put them here. I will continue the music from here. You see, the space station deorbited itself in our own eyes. I changed the physics range extender range to a smaller one because I thought that could make some problems. And yeah, so now I'm boosting to the to the encounter, and I'm just doing a quick rage quit, relaunch of the KSP later. I'm back at it again. I say fuck it. I tried it, didn't work. Use hyperedit quickly. No, get rid of some fuel. Get closer to the space station. We are here, and now the longest docking attempt ever. So first, on speed up, it looks a lot faster. It was a pain in the back because I didn't see anything, and also the spacecraft is not the most controllable thing on here, because as you can see, it has the RCS is only on the spacecraft, and there's one RCS thruster on each of the trusses. Okay, so now we are getting rid of the second stage of the Lynx 3. It just splashed down, and here is the look at the final station. Hope you liked this episode. Press like if you did. Subscribe, share. I don't comment. What would you like to see in the next episode? Comment some new projects. Fuze signing out.